I say imperial resident. Thank you, God. Thank you. You know y'all know I don't play about y'all. I don't play. I don't play about the goddess. You understand? You a whole goddess out here. Y'all a whole damn goddesses out here. You ain't got no business acting like women. I say, acting human. You out here calling yourself goddesses, but you acting like women if you working on it, if you trying. No, you are the divine. If I call you goddess, you call you goddess, that means you are the divine. You are a straight connection and from a direct source of the divine. The divine ain't trying to do nothing. When the last time you heard the divine, oh, I'm trying to get it done. You ain't never heard the divine say, I'm working on it. The divine just do, just be. And you are within that same energy. The exact same energy. So, no. Don't come to me talking about you working on it. Or you trying. You understand? If you come see me, we're going to heal your wounds right now. It don't take all that. You understand? It don't take all that. It done took people, and I've been there, so I ain't pointing fingers. You understand? Don't think I'm pointing fingers at nobody. I've been there before. I had a process where I was going through the process. Oh, I'm working on it. No, when you come into your God energy, your God's energy, you understand what that means. You have total control of yourself. Why do you have to work on being better when you control if you be better or not? Why are you trying to do better when you are in control? Why just do better, right? It's amazing how we can be so aware. I talk to goddesses all the time who can tell me, they can tell me what they doing wrong. They can tell me what they not letting go of. Then goddess, if you are aware, the hell are you doing? If you are aware of it, let it go. If you are aware that you can do better, do better. If you are aware that you can be better, a better version of yourself, be it. What you waiting on? I say, what you waiting on? She has arrived. Thank you. Come on in, goddess. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I say, with all these other wonderful goddesses, honey, I ain't playing. We putting the goddess back on her throne. The world ain't ready. The world ain't ready. We ain't doing all that stuff everybody was doing for the last 200, 300, 400 years. Asking people for rights and fighting for rights. No, we don't even understand. People don't understand when we fight for rights. All we're doing is giving them rights to charge us, to pay them to do whatever we want rights to. You understand what I'm saying? No, honey. First and foremost, we don't need nobody's permission. We don't need nobody to give us no rights, honey. You don't need no permission to be your authentic self. You don't need nobody's permission to live how you want to live. You don't need nobody's permission to be who and what you are. You don't need nobody's permission to have the career that you want to live. You don't need nobody's permission to live where you want to live. You don't need nobody's permission to how many kids you got, how many kids you don't have. You don't need nobody's permission to be in your power, goddess. We ain't looking for no rights. We gonna stand in it unapologetically. We're going to put the goddess back on her throne because that's what's going on right now. That's why the world is wicked. That's why the world is weak, because she's been put down all this time. You see, she is the portal of love. Triple L. Me and the goddess Jeanette were just talking about this the other day, the 3 L's. And she controls all of those L's. You control all of those L's, goddess. You are the portal of light. You are the portal of life. You are the portal of love. I say, you control the 3 loves. The divine loves the world through you. You ever met a man that loves like a woman? Don't worry about it. I'll wait on it. You understand me? You are what love is. The divine, the universe, the creator loves the world. What did it say? God so loved the world through you. You see, this world is called the man's world, which is a masculine world, a world that's built on ego. And as long as this world constantly make you, goddess, feel like you secondary, as long as this world make you be submissive, as long as this world makes sure you don't see yourself. You see, for the last 7,000 years, this world, these people, or whoever that they call powers that be, has taken the mirror away from you, your highness, so you can't see your beautiful self no more. So since you can't see yourself, once they can take that mirror away from you, then they can tell you what beauty is, right? For the last 7,000 years, these people has been telling the goddess what beautiful is. Honey, she is beautiful. She is the most beautiful creation ever created. No matter what color, what grade of hair, what color her eyes is, what type of lips she got, what color her skin is, what size her body is, what shape her body is, she is beauty. She is beauty. And for the last 7,000 years, men has been telling her what beautiful is. Right? For the last 7,000 years, what they've been saying, you got beautiful is 5'9", weigh 115, you feel me? Gotta have long hair or whatever it may be. They're creating their own image of beauty. When you are beauty, goddess, you are beauty. However you look, however you work, however you move, beautiful. Beautiful. Ain't nobody can tell you what beautiful is. Can't nobody tell you that you are not beautiful unless you fit my description of what beautiful is. So that's what's been going on for the last 7,000 years. And we about to let all that bull jive go right now, I say. Because you know we don't be working on it. I ain't with that working on it, and I ain't with that trying. We're going to do that right now. It's time for you to get on your throne, goddess. Because once you get on your throne, that's when the world going to get better. That's when we're going to bring love back to this planet. That's when we're going to make love be in control again, God. See, it's a masculine world right now. We need you to come out and bring it back to the feminine. That don't mean make everybody gay like some of these. I ain't going to call them no names, but some of these men can feel, oh, feminine, or it must be gay or whatever. And so what? What's the problem with gay? What's the problem with gay? You understand me? We too much in our ego. The world is. Ain't just men. Most women are in their ego too. The only difference is that most men actually are totally disconnected from their feminine, as to most women obviously cannot be disconnected from their feminine because their inner self is feminine and their outer self is feminine. But they will leave it behind. A lot of women right now has left their feminine behind, like they don't know her no more. All right? They just as masculine most men out here in their ego. What did the ego do? The ego creates a need to be right. While we have arguments, because somebody got to be right. If somebody got to be right, that means somebody got to be wrong. We have the ego also creates a need to control. Look at yourself, your highness. Everything that is beautiful upon this earth, these people are constantly trying to control it or destroy it if they cannot control it. And God is, for the last 7,000 years, they have been making sure that they can control you. See, everything that's going on in the world right now, don't none of that jive matter. All that stuff is distractions, goddess, so we don't see you. Everything that's going on in the world right now and everything that's been going on in the world is distractions, so we don't see you, so you don't see you, so you won't realize that you still enslaved. That you're still enslaved. If you're being submissive, goddess, you still enslaved. If you're thinking you second to man in some form or fashion, you still enslaved. If you don't really understand that you are the first ever life being to walk upon this earth, Ashe. So that means you are the lead. If you do not see that, then you're probably still enslaved. See, she has been enslaved for so long, right? But don't nobody know it, don't nobody pay attention to it, because the world creates so many distractions so we don't see her. But I'm here, goddess. I'm here, goddess. See, they done took your mirror away so you can't see you. And see, the divine has brought me here to be your mirror, to show you yourself again so you can see you again, goddess, because we need you. The world needs you. I say.